This was everything that went down in Kingshot this week. Welcome back to Kingshot. Today we logged into a whole new world of pets where I'm capturing beasts, riding them to tame them, and then making them my own inside of the game. This is something brand new for server 819. And it seems I could even send them out on little adventures to bring in prizes for my account, which I absolutely love. And as soon as we get our links to level 15, we can then go hunt some bison. Actually, not hunt, capture. So I'll be doing what I can to upgrade that links just so I could progress my collection of pets inside of my village. On top of this, we had a whole weekend of fun and festivities. So guys, I hope you had a great weekend and happy start of the week to you. As always, out in the wild, we have our Gatherers Gathering, although there was an event this weekend and I'm not 100% sure what it was, but I teleported and started attacking things and then came back and started gathering again. And the moonlit celebration lives on, and we're continuously, passively progressing this thing right here. It's going fine. Today is the final day, and it's all about our Governor Gear Max score. Okay, so Governor Gear Max score, speed ups for research, and speed ups for training. But again, I'm not really pushing this. As you can see, we have not invested a ton into any of these events, minus doing some things for our heroes themselves. So I'm not going to do much of a push there at all because, well, your boy's not going to play so great. And that's okay, because the rewards, in my opinion, are minimal. Now, we made some good progress on the island as well. We've been actually going ahead and upgrading this one right here. We got this up to a level 4, which is increasing my training speed. Now that we're getting our troops higher up in level, trying to get that training speed up as well. We're also really doing a nice job clearing out everything here. We're just trying to make it a little bit neater now. And I just got to place a few more items and then we'll be able to get our fountain up to the next level, our fountain of life, that is. And we're sitting with my heart right there, 79 hearts on the island. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting my island. So come on through, throw a heart on it. The next goal, boys, is 100 hearts. Can we hit 100 hearts on the island? Remember, Kingdom 819. You may want to see my account. Sure, let me show it to you. That's it right there, 819. Feel free to come on over and throw a heart in the island to be part of the community. Notice my power's almost up to 20 million again. I've actually been utilizing the enlist feature. I just come over here, I quick select, and I enlist. I do this once a day, and it brings me a few of my troops back that I may have lost in the past. So this is a really nice feature here that I didn't realize or kind of know how it worked, but it's working out nicely now. On top of this, guys, we are able to train tier 9 troops. Almost all of them. We're able to get our cavalry up to tier 9, and we are also training our infantry at tier 9. But we got an upgrade going right here for our archers so that they're going to be also at tier 9. This is a pretty big deal. Tier 9 troops on a very low spending account this early on, in my opinion, is quite good. And soon then we'll have tier 10, which is probably 2 more levels on the town center, would be my guess, having not looked it up or not experienced it yet myself. But I think it's every 2 levels or so. We're going to grab our free things here as well and grab all of that. Now, there's a comment I want to jump into because me engaging with you in the comments is a big part of every video. Now, the first comment we're featuring here is from Mr. ABCD829, who has been on the channel before in previous comments. And he says, you should upgrade your hero gear of your top 5 as you take them to the arena. When you get a gold gear, you can reset the level of purple to 0 and get all the experience back that you spent for upgrading them as you use them to upgrade gold gears to the same level. Well, that's very interesting now, isn't it? I didn't realize I can get my stuff back, but what that means is heroes like my girl right here who has no levels into gear, why don't we level her up? Let's go ahead and upgrade. We're going to go right here with the defense. We're going to enhance. I'm going to try and get all of the gear up to 20. Let's see how easy that'll be for us. 3, 1, that's at level 8 right there. All right. We got it up to 10. Maybe I'll go, let's halt at 10. We're going to enhance everything for her up to 10. What do we say? We'll go with our chest plate next. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, these are much quicker. There we go. We're going to enhance that to level 10. We're going to go, what? Let's go with the boots as well. 1, 7. Boom. Enhance. Man, I much prefer using these ones. 5, 4. There we go. Enhance that as well. So now she's actually wearing gear that has at least a little bit of level into it. Our Helga. Now, who else do we use inside of the arena? Well, we also go with Zoe. Zoe's gear is quite lame, actually, but let's get some levels into her as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. There we go. We'll get that to a level 10, and we'll go with the boots just because they're at least purple. We'll even throw a blue in there. Boom. Enhance that. Good. And we have to do her gloves. Let's enhance the gloves. 3, 4. Oh man, they go quickly with these blue ones. I like that. So she's enhanced there as well, putting a little bit of better gear. Now the question that I have here, and this is another question I'm posing. I have the drill camp set right here. These are the heroes that I have in my drill camp. Looks like I can add another one there if I want to. The issue is my 5th hero. So I have level 71, level 71, level 64. I got her up in there who's a level 72, but then he's in there at a level 50. My question to all of you, and I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to wait for your responses, is should I upgrade Quinn or any of my other heroes to a higher level so that all of my drill camp heroes are also at that higher level? Because previously a comment that I was given was that I should only be upgrading my top 3 heroes and saving all of the other resources for other heroes at another time. What is your suggestion there? I can't wait to read them and see what my next step should be. Hatraporia, I believe, 2455 has a comment here saying, by clicking the world button in the bottom right corner, then we can use search button to find all 4 resources for gathering, beasts and terrors with levels. And he threw a few halos on there. And yes, this is something that I am aware of. The issue that I have with going for the search option here is it will sometimes take me out of zone. This is a great example. It took me out of my zone to bread to gather, but it's not within territory. And if I recall, resources in territory will gather more quickly and help out the alliance more than resources out of territory. Am I correct there? Looking at this one, it's 4 hours, 48 minutes, and 59 seconds. While the mill in territory right here is exactly the same time. So maybe I do not need to gather in territory. Huh, I thought the time would be different. And it looks like Sheesh has predicted today's video because he says, how have your account not gotten the pets update yet? Well, we did this morning. Thank you guys for your comments. I appreciate them always. And of course, with a new feature such as these pets inside of the game, we get new events like this, like upgrade my pet to level 5 and recruit heroes. Looks like that's in there as well, and daily login. This should give me, I believe, resources, yes, for the pet growth, because now we have something else that we could grow inside of the game, and definitely something else we could buy packs for inside of the game. Oh baby, and Hero Roulette is coming back again by tomorrow. I'm gonna want to be going for Zoe shards. The problem is I only have 71,000 gems. So I'm either going to get more gems or I'm going to buy a pack that's gonna help me with those spins, because as you guys know, I definitely want to upgrade Zoe. I want to get more things unlocked for her. I want to get her to be my strongest hero inside the game. Well, now that our gear is a little bit stronger, shall we try a challenge and see who we can run into? Oh, it's an easy day. It's like a reset day. So I get to blast on through a couple of these easy guys and not even test out my new gear. Well, that's fine. I'll always take an easy win when I can. We're gonna go, oh, okay, quickly that has changed. Let's take a look at the gear we're facing. All right, not bad. I think we got a win right here. Let's see what we can do. Come on, cross our fingers for your boy. I think I won all of my battles yesterday. Maybe one loss. Things are looking okay. We got this win as well. Really curious of what I should be doing with my boy Quinn. He's such a low level. I know that he's a temporary guy. All right, we got some more low ones in here. No gear upgrade, so this should be another easy win. This is essentially how I go through my fights. I'm not a PV conqueror master. No, I just try and pull in wins, man, because I want to get the free gear chests. That's literally what it's all about, right? We got to be getting close, too. We do have to be getting close. Look at this, a 1.6. My goodness, I'm sorry, but I'm going to bully you right here a little bit. And I'm going to pull in that win as well. Imagine I lose. Could you imagine? That would be a sad moment. Guys, have I ever faced off against you inside of this arena? Let me know if we've ever faced it when you've checked out your logs. And our final battle for the day. It's been a good day inside of Kingshot. New things, new pets. I can't wait to ride, what is it? A bison? I'd like to ride a bison. I'd like to ride a moose. Appreciate you guys coming through, supporting my videos as always. So many comments that I love to engage with on the channel. And I just appreciate all of you guys being here inside of the community. As it sits right now, we are a town center at level 26, and we're only waiting on our embassy, which has about 4 days left to get that upgrade done. We're on our way, we're growing, and I appreciate all of you. Thanks for hearting my island, and I'll see you in tomorrow's Kingshot video. Welcome back to Kingshot. It seems like these Hall of Governors events are going to continuously happen, and as we're sitting right here, we're at number 33 for day 2, which who even knew we were even trying? With that said, it brings us to another hero roulette. And I'm thinking about going all in on Zoe. She's an amazing hero inside of the game, and one that I think is definitely worth it. The question is, do we want to pick up packs to do this, like the $50 100 spin pack, or do we want to use only the gems that we have, which is 80,000 gems right now? What I think I'm going to do inside of this video is use my gems first, see where we lie, and then kind of go from there to see if we should pick up any packs. In addition to that, we still have our pets going on. I got myself a level 15 bison, which was pretty cool that we found out, and that actually brings me to a comment from yesterday's video. And it was from Weiler XL saying, tips, if you capture a beast for a pet, capture the highest tier for that beast. Example, a lynx level 8 instead of a level 5. Also, feed pets only based on required level to capture the next beast. Reserve further upgrades until event tasks that require you to upgrade those pets. Well, I think that's pretty good because as it sits right now, we did get ourselves into this bison. He's at level 15. I want to know when I can get him up to the next level or when I can get the next pet. What's after that? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure, so you guys can let me know. I'm assuming I probably need to upgrade him to maybe level 20, and then I can unlock the next tier of pet. We'll find out soon. Another comment that came in was actually regarding me inside of the arena from Wasim Rakhage 5722. Whew. Hey, great going. Love watching your videos. Thank you so much, by the way. For Battle Arena, for Arena Battle, your 2 front line heroes should be infantry class so they absorb damage while backline enemies remain safe to deal damage. Also, don't use Halga because she is level 1, so her skills will also be level 1. Now, if we dive into the game, I thought that I was actually having them in the front, and maybe I didn't, I'm not sure, but right now I do have the proper units in the proper spots. Everything should be okay. If you don't like, this is my defensive lineup, but it's also what I run on offense as well. Let me know what you guys think and if you agree with how I have it set up. In addition to that, we have level 25 going up for archers, the range to 26 in just 2.5 hours. And that's going to bring me all the way to, well, let's take a look, tier 9 troops across the board, which is pretty awesome. The island is looking good, and it looks like I need to get a few more upgrades on the island before I can go and upgrade my fountain again. And recently, I think it was the brewery we were working on so that we could get our healing speed up. So that's up by 10%. We're sitting on 13,000 of the liquids, and we're continuously getting rid of all of the shrubbery, or should I call it cacti in the land. So that's all going good. 82 hearts on the island. If you want to come through and heart the island yourself, that's awesome. We're looking to get 100. This is my profile. I'm on Kingdom 819, and my alliance is Devil Paradise. And I just realized right now, before we get into our spins, I actually have to go and get some gatherers out there. We have nothing gathering right now, and that is not good at all. I'm going to be looking for some level 7 areas to gather from. I think that the time there is good. I don't know why I clicked that. And, you know, a couple of hours to get that done works out for me. You may hear mayhem in the background. That's just my dogs fighting. Okay, let's go here, get this wood as well. Gather 5... Man, I keep on hitting the wrong button. 5 hours and change. Now we got to get some stone and some iron. Can we find any? Let's go get some. Here's some iron right here. We're going to get rid of them the proper way. There we go. And deploy. Now to find some stone. And here some is actually off territory. And I'm not sure if I should be gathering on territory or not. Wait, why is someone returning? Did someone steal my gathering spot? Look at this. Someone's returning. I was going to gather there. There were no arrows, and someone stole it. You naughty dog. So I need to go find myself some bread. We got the bread right here. We got the bread right here. Why aren't we going to gather? Let's go. Clean that up. Boom. Deploy. Now everything should be gathering fine. Does it give me anything here? Gathering report? No. Nothing that I need to know. We're just going to claim all this. Claim all this, and this is how I take you through my day inside of Kingshot. Oh yeah, we cleaned up all this before we started recording our video as well. Made sure that we got all that cleaned up nicely. We'll go after some of that also in just a little bit. But first, let's heal up our troops, and let's get our free chest and move on. Remember guys, if you like Kingshot and you want someone that you can kind of just keep up with on a daily basis, the grind throughout the game, picking up some tips around the way, and just enjoying yourself, I'm the channel that you should be following. I may not give you the best, most direct, in-depth guides for each event, but we do have a good time while we do it together, and we progress together inside of the game. So as far as events go, day 1 it was about construction. I didn't focus on that at all. Day 2 we're focusing on play hero. So wait a second, am I already? We're already at 32 and I haven't even spun for hero roulette yet. Epic hero shards to ascend. We did a bunch to our hero. What is going on behind us right here? Not recording videos or anything. What's going on? So the reason I have the levels I have is because I did do a bunch of upgrades to my heroes. You'll note, oh, actually we can go a little bit more right here. We're going to ascend there as well, another level. I'm wondering though, should we be investing into Helga? Notice she's only leveled up at one area and she does not have all of her skills unlocked. I'm not really sure. By the way, we also did just put another piece of gear right here on our girl Zoe, and I think that she should be where we should be focusing. So let's actually go do just that and spin the wheel in hero roulette right now. I have approximately 8 spins or so. Let's see how far that can get us in our spin rewards chest. It should be able to get us to the times 70, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's skip the animation. We have a couple of spins right here. There's one. We can get a couple of these. Another one. And another. Wow, that was actually really good. Can we spin it 10 times? Yes. Oh, see, it's not. Wait a second. It's going to use gems. What? They are so loud. So what it's going to do here is it's going to be 9 chips for 13,500 gems. It's not going to be 7 spins. It's more like 5 or 6. Let's spin it though and see what we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4 of her right there. I'm dying with these dogs behind me. I'm sorry. Another right there. Boom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go with another bunch right here. I need to... Only 2. Yikes. I need to make sure it doesn't spend my gems. Let's take a look. Okay, we should be able to get another one, no problem. I will say they are playing pretty nice, so we're just going to deal with the noise in the background. I apologize. Let's get our final spin in right here, which gives us 4 more Zoes. And this brings us all the way up to here. Let's see what we can actually do with this, because I'm going to use all these right now because the event is going on. And then I'm going to decide if I need to do anything more. Let's go here. Let's ascend 2 times. 2 ascensions. That's literally all we can do is ascend 2 times. And we're going to get these skills up. Boom. We got one of the skills up. So that's really where I'm at, right? Gear's where it's at. Okay. That didn't seem like it was a ton. Ooh. The question is, do we spend a little bit to get this wheel progressed a little bit more? Because if we go a little bit further, then we're going to be able to get 50 of those shards. Here we'll get 30 of those shards. I'm not 100% sure how many more spins we need. Let's take a look at the packs that they have right here. They are right down here. 5 spins, so 10 spins for $5, 20 spins. I would probably need the $20 pack, I think. But Man, I don't know the math on this. I honestly think even to complete this, I would need to get the $50 pack, because that would give me, I mean, I'm essentially, maybe, you know what? Let's test it out. I'm gonna test it out so you don't have to. I'm gonna buy the $20 pack for $19.99. It's gonna give me some extra rewards as well. Let's do it. All right, it's done. Let's see if that's enough to get us through the rest of it. We are all set. We have the tokens, 20 bucks. We got a bunch of the rewards right there. I like that we got ourselves a bunch of these skill books as well. Those are gonna be very helpful. Now let's take it to the spins and let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get enough to get all of our chests unlocked. All right, we got another 5, 6 right there. Only 3 that time. We did open up another part of the chest. 6 on that one. Let's go right here. We got ourselves the extra 30 plus more of these books. Excellent. And what do we have? Remaining spins. That was my last one. That was the last one I could do. Oh my God, look at this. I am still shy. So I was right. I would have needed to buy the $50 pack to finish this out. Wow. So that means, my dog's about to pounce. That means that tomorrow I got to do another $20 pack if I want to complete this. I'm at 93 of 120. Not exactly where I wanted to be. But did you already know that? The problem is, because I'm invested, I really want to get myself to that final chest because that's what the big payoff is. So really, I think it is going to be worthwhile. The positive thing about this is the chests don't get worse as they don't get better as they get higher. So if I paid for the $50, it's not like it was a ton better. I could buy the $20 tomorrow, and then I could even buy a $5 and probably complete this. So I should be okay. It's actually probably more, I get more value out of getting some of the smaller ones. So tomorrow we'll come back and finish up our spins for Zoe. But right now we could level her up just a little bit more. One more ascension right there. One more skill up as well. Boom. And oh, yep, we're not quite there yet. So we're actually getting her to a solid level and making her one of my better heroes on the account. Am I doing the right thing, or do you think what I'm doing right now is a bad idea? And the last comment I want to take a look at as we head towards the end of the video is for Sheesh KK saying, you should upgrade the star level and gear of your top 3 heroes. But for the level, you need to have your top 5 for arena and for the hero drill. So as that sits, that's basically telling me that my 1, 2, is it 3 or is it 3? They should have the most invested into them for their gear. If we take a look at gear here, he's got a bunch of gear on. I should probably be making him one of my top 3 and her as well. And then her, we don't have any gear on her yet. I don't know. Helga seems to be a little bit underwhelming to me. It seems to me that I could probably even get better value out of Howard. I need you guys to let me know what you think in the comments section below. How would you progress this if it were your account? Remember guys, I'm here every single day inside of Kingshot, and I would love it if you join me on the journey. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on tomorrow's video. Welcome back to Kingshot. I'll tell you what, guys, I fall more and more in love with this game every day. And yesterday, we started a mission, and that mission was to get Zoe to max level, or strengthen her up quite a bit. And we did actually strengthen her quite a bit, but not to the level we wanted to. Now, I was trying to be smart with my resources. I didn't want to spend all my gems. I didn't want to empty out my wallet completely. So today we're going to be diving back in and doing more for that because the event is still here. Hero Roulette is still live, and as you can see, we did not get that final chest, which has the 50 Zoe shards. I feel like we need to make it there. It just needs to happen. Now, yesterday we purchased the, I believe it was the $20 pack, which gave me 40 spins. Now, I am thinking I could potentially get away with the $10 pack. Let's see right here. This has a day and 5 hours. So what I could do is I could pick up the $10 pack, see if it works and if it's enough, and if it's not, I could always go pick up the $10 pack again tomorrow. But I really want to try and get there today because Zoe is someone that I kind of love her. And I love you guys and all the comments that you share with me, so let's look at some. Well, yesterday I sent out some gatherers, and the gatherers, one of them came back instantly. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I'm like, did someone steal my gathering spot? Well, we have Dimitra Saproduwasi, 8263, who says, your gatherers came back because you had the bison ability activated, so they gathered the food immediately. I had no idea. I didn't even know the bison ability did that, but now I've learned it because the community's awesome. We even had this one come through from Tyan813, someone from my own Devil Alliance, who said, I'm enjoying the videos of your perspective of the game, and I've picked up a few pointers from you, so thanks for that too. That's actually crazy that I'm giving pointers to my alliance mates, a top alliance, and I'm giving some pointers to them. It's very cool that we could do casual playthroughs and enjoy the game together and really learn from each other. You can learn from me, I can learn from you. It's a great relationship we have. Now, before I do any more comments, which we'll get more in the video, and before I get into more Zoe polls, let's see what we have actually going on right here. Looks like our infantry, our infirmary upgrade is almost done. We need to get some gatherers out there. First of all, let's go look at our, we could advance this guy more. I'm not sure how much higher I have to get my bison to be able to get the next creature. And refining, I'm not even sure what that stuff is all about just yet. Let's take a look at the adventure though. We did get a little bit right here, which we got our adventure chest. Unfortunately, I can't send any more out. I'm out of the stamina or the resources to do it. Let's claim this right here, and let's actually, man, I got tons of reports. We've been joining rallies freaking all day long. Why is it not even collecting them? There we go. And why doesn't it collect all? Why do I have to scroll? It's just strange. It's strange that happens. I'm sitting at 18,000 gems right now as well, so I could actually do another 9 poll right now. And we also have, let's actually make sure we're auto joining. Look, we enabled that for another 8 hours. Beautiful. Let's go find some stuff in the wild. Let's do some gathering right now, shall we? I'm going to put on my resources search. And yeah, I like to search this way. I like to try and stay close to home if I can. We're going to gather here. Ba-bum, ba-bum. We're going to come right over here. I saw another one. Gather here. Ba-bum, ba-bum. There we go. So we got the bread. We got the wood. We need now the hard stuff. We need the iron and we need the stone. So we got some iron here. I'm actually going to grab it from here. It's close, so I'm happy with that. Boom, boom. And now we could just find some stone. Is there any stone close to home? I kind of like level 7s, and look at this, we got one right here. Level 7s just gather a bit more quickly. Level 8s take me approximately 11 hours, which is too long for me. Gatherers are out, we're joining rallies, we're gonna heal up our troop. Oh my god, an hour worth of healing. That should happen quickly. Let's go take a look over on my island, see what's going on over there. We do have some resources, 82 hearts on the island as well. We're gonna click this. Oh, check that out. We got a little bit of rewards hanging out there in the thistle, we could call it, in the thistle. And now I'm sitting with 16,000 water. I can't go with the upgrade yet here because I need to get something else upgraded. I like this little icon down here because I could take a look at what I have. And everything is 5 except for what's not. This one here is 2. What does it do? Bread gathering, stone gathering, iron gathering. Do we have anything else? Solo construction, research speed. Well, we should probably do some research speed. This is wood gathering, and this is training speed. Let's go with some research. We're gonna locate. Let's go with the upgrade here. Boom, makes it nice and easy. We could actually probably do 2 upgrades on this one. Let's see. Rapam. Upgrade right there. I'm also gonna turn off our comment music while we're here too. Now I'm gonna try and actually get another upgrade right here. I think I have enough. We should, yes, we do. We do. We have 9. Boom. We get another upgrade there. That'll help out our research. Now, my question is, does it help the research that's actively researching right now, or does it only help research that I now start after doing this? Also, we're still about 1,200 away from getting another upgrade over there. All right. I think things are looking pretty good right now. We're in a good position. Oh, I want to talk to you about the arena because I get split, controversial, conflicting thoughts on this. If I show my defensive lineup, my most recent comments have told me to make everyone the same level. So I got everyone around level 70 right here. Notice the top tier, everyone's 70 or 71. And I actually went and put in our big boy right here, even though he's an epic, and I took her out. So here's the thought process behind this. And you guys can tell me if you agree or not. Helga here is a pay-to-win character, right? You have to pay through VIP to get her upgraded. Unless you want to spend a lot on those shards, you maybe shouldn't invest there. So what I actually did was I took all of the energy out of her. I took all of the experience out of her and I threw her into my drill camp, right? So now she's one that I'm not going to be using right now. And I put the energy in to Howard. So now Howard is stronger, right? He's also wearing her gear as well. So now all of my heroes are wearing gear that actually have some upgrades on them, except for Quinn. And this is my next question. Should Quinn be my 5th hero that I'm using, or is there someone else that I currently have activated that I should be using in place of Quinn? Let's actually see how a battle goes. Let's find the challenge. Let's go scout this guy right here. What does he look like? Okay, nothing crazy. We should be able to take this guy down. Let's go take a look. Let's get into the fight. I want to see how well Howard stays up here. Oh my God, he literally stayed up well. He stayed up well, and I only have his purple gear up to level 10. I'm wondering if this Howard switch is actually going to be really beneficial to the account, and if I'm going to actually be able to push higher in the arena, because really, that's what matters, right? Going into the arena is where we get our good gear from. Especially if you're someone that's a low spender or free to play, you need to. And I'll tell you what, right now, just switching to Howard, holy cow, I am just crushing through much more quickly than I ever was previously. So this is a good sign. Howard, that tanky beast, that big back Howard. Oh, he went down right there. Okay, we're good though. Still, we still got our one up top. Good, yeah, we're okay. The question is, Quinn, should Quinn be removed from the roster, or should Quinn be invested in inside the roster? Now, I did invest the experience into him because I wanted to get all my troops to level 70, but nothing really beyond that. His gear is absolute garbage. Yeah, it feels bad. Okay, speaking of investing, speaking of upgrading, let's go to Hero Roulette. But before I do, this is the comment that I was talking about where I was talking about Howard. This is from Facial0901. He says, hey man, love the comment. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And then he goes as far as saying, you should have bought the $20 and the $10 packs. This will get you around 115 spins, and the rest you could just use your gems to get the 120 spin box. By doing this, you avoid spending extra money on the $50 pack, which, my friend, is actually my plan. I bought the $20 pack yesterday. I can get the $10 pack today, and wabaham, we're done. Yeah, that's the plan. Also, just use Howard's instead of Helga, since Helga's shards can only be bought through VIP packs, and it's a lot of money, and not a very great hero. I love the community here in freaking Kingshot, man. You guys are just awesome. So, what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna spin 9 times with the gems that I actually have five spins. We could go right there. Let's go, don't show this again. We're gonna use 6,000 gems to make up for the extras that we have. What do we got right here? Oh, I didn't turn off the animation. Shall we sit and watch the animation, and we'll just hit skip? We got ourselves 3 of her right there. Okay, let's see where we sit. So I need 12, 20 minus 3, 17. So I need, oh gosh, figures, right? So let's go ahead and let's buy I need 17 more. Can I get the $5 pack and then use gems for the rest? Let's see, how many gems do we have? I think I can. I think I can do that. Let's try and be or should we just, I don't want to maybe use all my gems either. $10 pack, $5 pack, 10, 5, 10, 5. Let's go and do the $5 pack. If you didn't realize which ones I was gonna click right there. We got the $5 bundle right there. Let's go. And again, I can buy another one. I could also get the $199 bundle. We'll see. Let's go with a 9 spin right. Skip animation. Here, we got 5, 6, 7, 8 of her right there. So we're at 113 of 120. I have 1 spin, and I just went and I used my gems for the rest. So there we go. We got it done. We got our final chest right here. Woo! That's what we were talking about. That's 50 more of her and a bunch of books along the way. How many gems do I have left? How many gems? The music is still playing in the background, man. I sometimes forget to turn off the comment music. I get so into it. Okay, I have 109 gems. Holy cow, we need to get more. Let's try and do it through things. I could throw a few gems in my back pocket here. We saved ourselves on money, but we lost ourselves on gems. Here's a couple of gems, 139 of them, and another 100 right there. All right, I feel, wait a second. Why didn't that give me my gems over there? Did those go in my backpack or something? Oh my god. Oh my god, do you want to know something? Holy smokes. I can't believe I didn't realize this. Guys, I somehow never realized that gems, once we get them, sit in my backpack and don't get directly delivered to me. Oh my god. Let's use all these gems. How many freaking gems are we gonna have right now? 130,000 gems I had hidden in my backpack because your boy doesn't pay enough attention. That's enough for the next freaking wheel. Wow. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it. All right, so this is for troop training. We have then bread collecting. Then we have forge hammers, construction, research, widgets, training troops. Okay, then we have raise governor max, and then we have, ooh, I could ascend heroes. So day 7 is when I should actually be spending this. I should not be spending it right now. So my girl right here, what do we have? We have 7. Wow, I can actually only put 1 more droplet into the... That's actually not a lot. So I'm assuming Zoe will come back to the wheel again. And now with the 100 and whatever 1,000 gems that we have, we're going to be able to progress there. I'm also going to save these right here, these tomes, to use on day 7 of the event that's going on now. Just trying to play it smart and get the most out of everything. Oh, snap! Snap diddly doo dang. Looks like we just got Gino's determination as well, with a bunch of resources, speed ups, and more great things. Wow. Let's go, man. What else? My monthly card. By the way, I'm going to get this monthly card again. I really like that. It is a good value that I claim every day. Helps me progress my VIP. Yeah. Wow. I am actually taken aback that I didn't realize that about the gems. I had to spend nothing on this wheel. I started the wheel with 85,000 gems. I actually had 210,000 gems. Well, it's fine. You know I'm a hoarder. I don't like to get rid of things, so we could just consider that a hoarding situation. You know what? I guess right here with the pet skill, I could restore stamina, and that probably directly impacts what's going on here in the beast cage, so I can go on an adventure, and I have more stamina here, right? Select the pet. Yeah, no, I don't have the stamina. Is that for normal stamina? That's probably for like real world stamina, not adventure stamina. See, we're getting things here. We're doing just fine. I can't get over that, dudes. Now, by the way, if you ever want to say what's up, and actually many people do, they did it in Rise of Kingdoms, Call of Dragons, they did it in State of Survival, all the kingdom builders I've ever played. What was the other one? Dragon, I forget what the dragon one was called. Everyone's just awesome. So if you want to come through them in Kingdom 19, that's my profile right there. Drop me a message if you want to. Check out my island if you want to. We engage here as a community, and that's a lot of fun. Now, it's all about Zoe, right? She's not done yet. It's actually going to take us quite a few. Let's see here. If it's 40 per upgrade, what does it cost for the higher ones? Does it cost 80 per upgrade up there? Let's say 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 40. So 500. Do I need like 600 more of these things? And if the wheel comes back again, how many can you get from the wheel? You can get, guaranteed, 5, 15, 35, 65, 115 you get from the wheel, guaranteed if you do all the spins, not to mention any of the ones that trickle in. So really, I would need to do the wheel 5 more times to be able to get enough to max her out. I think that's a rough estimation of how many of the shards that we need to upgrade her. We do get a couple of things here as well. Wow, what else is hanging out in my freaking backpack? I know I got the experience, I got resources, stamina, I got a lot of that. Speed ups, well, look at our time on speed ups, by the way. We're looking at 31 days of general speed ups, soldier training 10 days, construction 12, research 27, healing 6 days, bonuses, gear, and other. Yeah, there's no good chest right here. Oh, how do I use this thing? Skin, permanent, oh, solo hunting. let's go. Okay, I'm gonna use that. It's permanent. Yeah, buddy. Receive the skin. Solo hunting march speed. Well, that's very cool. Do I equip it? Okay, I think I equipped it. I think it's good. We got it intact, in place, good to go. We got a whole bunch of goodies in here, man. Wow, so many things to do in Kingshot. On a daily basis, there's so much happening. Today, my dogs are quiet and calm. Yesterday, they were fighting in the video. Did you see that video? If you didn't, go watch it. Subscribe to the channel. Let's play Kingshot together and have a blast. What's going on, boys? Welcome back inside of Kingshot. I hope you're all having a great day. Sitting at City Hall level 26. Yeah, still, but very close to that. We will have a change because, as you can see, my embassy upgrade only has 17 hours left, which means tomorrow, you already know what the video is going to be focused around, is that going up to level 27, which is going to be pretty freaking awesome. Things have been going pretty well on the account over the past day. I've been learning a lot and progressing a lot. And as you guys already know, we went through the event and we spun to the extent of spinning our hero roulette, got ourselves a little bit over 120 and reaped all of the rewards. My goal here is to make Zoe my all-in go-to, the one that we should be focusing here on the account, at least at this point in time. And you can actually check this out right here. We have the ability to ascend her another time. That was from my final spins of yesterday. But when we take a look into the events and we take a look at the Hall of Governors, I believe, yeah, on the final day, which is only 2 days away from now, we have the ability to get our upgrades from using shards there. There's nothing for experience, which actually brings up my first comment in today's video. And that comment comes from Weiler XL saying you should also collect those XPs in your backpack. There's no purpose on leaving it there. Well, do I still have experience in my backpack? Let's go on over. Let's take a look and see what we have, if anything whatsoever. You know that yesterday we didn't realize that we had all the gems in here. Well, look at this. We do actually have a whole bunch. Let's use all the hero XP here, 106 of these and 30 of the 5Ks. Gives us a decent amount of experience, so we can do some pretty decent upgrades. Now notice as well, we have our drill camp set to a low tier of 70. This is my starting lineup. It was actually a good call to throw our boy Howard back in because he's just so much tankier and he's just doing so much better than I was previously getting from when we had, you know, our girl Helga in there. It just didn't work out as well. So what I want to do is use this experience to get my top 5 up. So let's get everyone up 1 level. 1, 1, and 1. Okay, they're all up 1 level. That actually used all the experience that I have at this point in time. I got no more upgrades. I could see how this can slow things down. We can skill up our boy here. We can skill up our girl here. We could even, can we gear him up a little bit better? Everyone's at 10. His gear right here, unfortunately, is all at 5. Why don't we actually upgrade gear a little bit? We're going to go a couple of gear upgrades on him. I'm going to try and get everything to 10. Although his gear is kind of trash. 1, 2. Is that enough? 1, 2. There we go. Enhance this one up to 10. What else do we have here? We have a helm. Why don't I just get these done and then come back? I'll tell you, that was a lot easier when we were using green gear versus the silver gear, because the silver gear ain't any good. Now, what do we have going on for gear over here for Jabel? She's 50, 50, 44, 40, 30. Ooh, yeah. Let's actually throw a little bit into our girl here. I'm going to enhance her. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll get her up to 30 over there so that we're a little bit more actually, this one now needs to go to 30. It's the OCD in me that's kind of kicking in. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have it. Can we use, we'll use one of those. Boom. Enhance all of that. There we go. 30s across the board. Now, unfortunately, I can't take them into the arena because we already spanked in the arena today. While we're over here, though, let's take a little bit of a cruise over to our island where we can grab a bunch of our resources here. Boom. I actually am sitting on 12, 13K of that water, making our way around. We're going to try and make these things connect over here. And by the way, 84 likes on the island, or I should say hearts. If you want to come heart my island, well, you can do so. Come on over. If you want to know what kingdom I'm in, it's 819. That's my ID. And my alliance, of course, is Devil Paradise. And the Vikings are attacking. No big deal. We got defenses set in place. I have no fear. We will claim all of those rewards right now. So this caravan thing dropped inside of the game, and I was doing them, not 100% knowing what the heck I was doing, but it looks like right here, guaranteed success. I could do a refresh right there. So is this going to be better? Is low-level caravan Discord? I'm going to spin it again. It's telling me low level. Can we get better levels? No. It's giving me the same stuff. Let's just escort it. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go with that escort. Can I do another one? We'll escort this one as well. Why not? Some rewards are better than no rewards, I guess, right? And what do I do with these? Oh, I can't. No, I have no raids left. I definitely want to raid some of those. Also, we've been doing our pet stuff, and that's been pretty cool. We've been getting on our quests over here from our beasts. I haven't put anything more into the beasts. What beast should be the next one that I'm looking for, guys? Right now, we have the bison, which is my highest level, level 20. I've kind of been staying away from upgrading them more because those comments have come in to not do that, to save that for a more opportune time. What is the next beast that I can unlock? And am I too premature to do that, or can we do it right now? And also regarding adventures, well, you can only send 4 per day. There's no additional that you can do. We learned that as well. And today for the Hall of Governors, it's all about just gathering. Now, I chose not to go and boost my gathering. I chose not to spend the gems to do it because I don't have the boost already. I know it's a questionable decision on my part, but that is the decision that I made. Because again, I don't know, what are we even sitting at? 209, 373, 9, and 988. I didn't do much for this Hall of Governors. I'm okay with it. We have even more rewards. We'll claim more of these rewards over here too. Sanctuary battle, bear hunt. Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff. All Out is coming. Obtained by killing enemy troops during this event. Enjoy the generous rewards. Make sure that you do not go gathering tonight. You know what I did notice? This All Out event, it seems to come right after the gathering event from Hall of Governors. I wonder if it comes every time, and then it catches those guys that are out there actually gathering. That's a fun one. I may push the All Out event. I actually like going out there and fighting people. Got to make sure that I don't lose too many troops and all that. But during the event, meet the conditions to earn points. Reach certain point thresholds to claim a point progression reward. All right, yeah, well, hopefully the rewards, gems, speed ups. All right, hopefully the rewards are good. I realize that some of the rewards that you get inside of the game are really not that great and maybe not worth all of the resources that you use to attain them. Oh, look at this. We can save more people. Let's just rescue them. We're just going to do our rescues. And we'll get someone going out here to attack the moose. Yeah, you can go out there. Everyone else is gathering, so there's no worry, no rush. Oh, I got to change out. I got to change out my my caravan guy. Let's go do that, my conquest guy. Claim this. That's actually more resources that we need. Conquer. Get out of here, girl. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Wait, which one do we want? We want her and him. Boom. I have them switched. There we go. I think that is the best way to go. I haven't run this in a few days. I could probably progress a few additional levels in doing so, but that's not what I feel like doing right now because it's probably not what you feel like watching right now. So let's actually go into the comments and find another one from yesterday's video. Oh man, and I love when this happens. I love when a question comes into the comments section and the community comes and is just a part of it. We have 3 Tawny Bin Man saying, takes forever to build your army. Any tips? I'm aware of the promotion, but what else could I do to speed up my army growth? And then we have Messiah Masa 9140 saying, city enhancement, unit capacity, apply buffs before promotion, combining this with events, of course. And then Julia Schultz 6916 says, speed ups. I collect over 70 days of speed ups in 2 weeks and use them all on troops. She is just trying to gain power. Those are 2 tips for you, Tawny Bin Man and else. The other way is just have patience, man. We'll just have patience. There's no rush inside of these games. Remember, we are here to enjoy the game, not to rush through it. A lot of players forget about that sometimes. And my city guard station hasn't taken any damage whatsoever. Extremely optimal. But there it is, 16 hours, 53 minutes, and 3 seconds. That is when we'll have the requirements to upgrade our city hall to level 27. That is the focus of what we'll be doing here tomorrow. And then we'll see how long it's gonna take for us to progress through Kingshot, subscribe for more and stay tuned to this amazing series where we have fun playing the game. Peace. Welcome back to Kingshot. As always, I take you guys through my daily grind inside of the game, let you know what's going on in my kingdom, 819, and we just have a lot of fun playing the game. If you like that kind of thing, subscribe because I'd appreciate it. And as you can see, we have some injured to heal right here, and I've been learning a lot about this healing process, how to do it more efficiently, more quickly, and not just heal all the time. Batch healing is what it's all about, baby. We're gonna go right here and try and get this down to an hour and a half heal, something like that. There we go. We're gonna heal that, ask for help from the Alliance, and that should be healed pretty quickly. How did I learn this? From you guys and a lot of the comments that come in to the channel, which I definitely do appreciate. Actually, if I go back, will it take me, oh my goodness, I had someone that I was kind of looking at to do the attack, and as I mentioned, it's because we have the all out. It's actually the all out event, not the all in event. As it sits right now, I'm at 135, and I have 5,112 points. What I've been doing is I just go to the open world, and please, if there is another better way, please tell me. I look for resources, I zoom just to where the numbers pop, and then I scroll around, and I look for red dots. Here's some red dots right here, boys. Now, who is this right here? B-Man. Let's take a look. This B-Man doesn't look like anything that's too challenging, so I'm gonna actually go, we're gonna attack there. I haven't been scouting them, okay? I haven't been. So we're gonna deploy to that right there, to B-Man. And who is this? Lord Reaper. I think, so I did an attack recently, and oh no, it was actually Bulldog that I lost to on this one right here. Look at his gear. The Governor gear comparison. Check out that gear. I should have known better. Either way, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna take a look at Soul Reaper. Gear's not great. We're gonna go and attack here as well. I'm gonna even go with that army. That's going on in 5 minutes. Do they walk straight over water or do they have to go around? We'll find that out very, very soon. If this is real life like, well, then they would actually go around. But I get the feeling they are gonna walk over the water like God himself. We'll have to see as we get there. But our batch healing is going on. We also have some academy stuff, and what I've been doing with the academy is trying to get the quick researches done. I'm just trying to do ones that are gonna quickly go that I can get help from because everything seems to take so long recently with the research. Also, our adventures, I haven't been doing the blue chests. I've been waiting for the better ones like this golden and red one because the rewards are more fruitful. And I like fruitful rewards. And there's another blue one. So can I guess I can. I guess I'm forced to go with a pet, right? I can't refresh it. Nah, we can't refresh it. We can't refresh it, unfortunately. So I got to do one. I'll see what we get after that one is done and then send out another one. Yeah, so that's everything going good. Over here in my island, we are... Actually, I just got enough from that collection right there to get something that I've been looking for. I think it is my research speed up in level. Let's come on over here, decoration, growth, and it's right here. Research speed, yes, let's locate and upgrade this. I need 4 of them, and I just have enough now of the resources that we need to get it. Ba-bam, ba-bing, ba-boom. Upgraded, let's go. And again, I'm taking my journey to have enough here of my requirements to be able to get my Fountain of Life to the next level, and we are getting close. Maybe when we get this right here to level 5, we'll be close enough. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We have 87 hearts on the island. It's slowed down. The hearts have slowed down on the island. It makes me feel unloved. Come on over to Kingdom 816. Find me. You want to see who I am? Here. This is me right here. Come find me. Say what's up. Now that you see how bad my gear is, either way, come say what's up, throw a heart on the island, then subscribe to the channel. And something we always like to do here on the channel is acknowledge the community on YouTube that's commenting on the videos. We have Gene Soto 7907 right here saying, hey, good advice. When you upgrade gear, make sure to prioritize each type. Main equipment, meaning Archer and Cavalry Hero prioritize their lethality equipment. Infantry Hero prioritize health equipment. Example, I'm TG2, almost 100 million power, free to play. My hero equipment is Archer and Cavalry Hero lethality equipment. At level 80, infantry health at level 90, and the rest of my top 3 hero equipment is at level 35 to 40, which will maximize your main stats. Now, if we go over here to take a look at my heroes, you'll notice that I wasn't really doing that over here. Actually, I take that back. I was. And let's do this again. Let's fade out our music nice and slow and beautiful like, and that's only for when comments are on. So as you can see right now, I'm going with my hero defense and my hero defense primary. I do have attack up to 40 there and 30 here. So actually that's not off par from what that recommendation was right there. I could get these up to level 100, this up to level 40, and I'll be good. Then I have the next one, which is going to be her. So I want to go get her hero defense up. And I also want to get her hero defense up on the gloves and the chest plate. We can get the boots, we can get the helm up to level 30 or 40. Same thing over here. Actually, I should say opposite over here. With Saul, we're going for hero attack. So we want to focus on the helmet and we want to focus on the boots for Saul, which we can get a little bit more focus on. And I mean, as of right now, we're really going with Howard, and Howard's getting, I'm just evenly upgrading Howard. Same thing over here with Quinn as well. They're my lesser of equipped heroes. So yeah, that's what's going on there. By the way, I think I'm going to, is with the event right now, because not only do we have the all out, but we have the Hall of Governors. And today, upgrade hero gear with Forge Hammers, use one widget of any hero, raise 1 power through construction, research, okay, and training troops. So really, I think it was right here on day 7, 2 days from today, which takes us all the way to Sunday when I put out my recap video here on the channel. Hopefully you guys watched it if you missed anything throughout the week. This is where we get, I think, do we even get Epic Hero Shards to Ascend Heroes? Yes. And Mythic Hero Shards? Yes. That's the day that we want to do it, on Sunday, to be able to min-max, get at least some rewards out of that event, even though I'm not really pushing the event. And as you can see right here, we did an hour and 40 minutes of healing, and we only have 20 minutes left. If I go to helps really quickly, if I go to Alliance and I go to help, does it show help me here, research level 1, heal your wounded. So I still have a lot of help that could come through. What I've been told is approximately 2 hours of helps. You do it, 2 hours of healing, you batch heal, and you're gonna actually be able to heal more quickly than throwing on a big long heal session that's gonna last 24 to 48 hours. And check this out, our guys, they went to the battle, they're now I literally just missed it. I didn't get, let's watch them return. Return. They do walk on water. Confirmed. We are godlike inside of Kingshot. We walk over the water. Let's take a look at those battle reports. We have a victory over here, as I thought we would, and we have a victory over here. I'll just let you guys know, when I'm looking for people to attack, I don't attack people when they're in their own territory. For example, this guy right here, he's out of his territory, Sun Prime. And if I take a look, yeah, he's someone that I'd probably want to attack as well. Let's see if I have anything here. I don't have, this is definitely not an optimal setup for attack. So it's probably not an attack I should go on. It's probably him right here as well. No, that's actually B-Man. So they are, one of them is outside of territory. That would be someone that I would qualify as someone fair to attack. Although I am allowed to attack on territory, you know, server rules and things like that. I'm sure you guys have rules of your own. But I think one of the biggest things was the upgrade that we mentioned yesterday. Last night, I went and slapped on double time, and then we went on over to get our town center from level 26 to level 27. We were missing a little bit of stone. All the gathering we've been doing, and we were still shy on stone. So I had to use some resources. It's an 11-day, 18-hour upgrade without the helps. But we're on our way right now. So in approximately 11 days, a week and a half, we'll be at level 27. And why do I share those things with you? Because this is our account. This is our journey together inside of Kingshot. Where's my dog? You want to see him? I think he's sleeping back. This dog that's getting so big, he's 25 pounds now. He curls up in my little old Chihuahua's bed. Just curls up so nice and soft. He's so cute, man. I absolutely love him. Now, something I was pretty excited about was that I was sitting on 146,000 gems. What this means is that the next time that the wheel comes around, I'll be able to get more for Zoe. And my goal here is to get Zoe to max level. I want her to be my gal that's pushing max level. By the way, while this is all going on, I'm legit sitting here looking at the price of Bitcoin, and I'm ready to buy a portion of one when it hits 117,000. You want to see? Yeah, there it is right there. It's sitting at 117,194. I don't know if any of you are into the market or crypto or any of that. I put crypto money into crypto years ago, and have lost basically half of it. I'm trying to regain myself back. So I'm trying to buy back into Bitcoin with some of the money that I have taken out. So yeah, we're trying to get in at 117 with a portion, a percentage of my my tradable funds. Do you guys mess with this? And am I completely insane for doing it? Looks like we can get a little bit of a quick equip right here on Forest, getting him some of that. Now, my question is here. Okay, so if I go over to gear, right? And if I want to get her gear up in level, if I want to enhance the gear, where? Oh, it's right here. So this, it's a level 10 blue. If I click on it, it's going to give me quite a bit of levels because it's a level 10. I like that. Let's actually do a little bit here. We'll throw a little bit into her. Let's see if we can get her up. There we go, to 34. I'm happy with that. Gained 7,000 power from doing so, and she's just getting strong. Zoe is my girl because I like blondes, but I also like brunettes. Ah, they were smart with this one. And check it out, my healing has finished, so I could go in and do another batch heal. As you see, 2 hours and 20 minutes right now. We could actually come on and do that all in one shot because of the helps. Insta helps got us down to 2 hours, and now we could go back to the map and I could actually look for who is all out. Now, everyone should be back, and if I scroll down in this direction, I'll be heading, there we go. Ooh, someone else is going there. Ooh, looks like they got it done. Were they spying on me, looking at my attack? All right, well, I'll look around the map and try and find other red dots. Is there a better way of doing this to get my kills up than doing it like this? Because this is quite time consuming and not the most, oh, I got snookered. I thought there was a red dot over there. This is not the best way to find people, but maybe it is the only way. I don't know. We're pretty far from home now, so let's stop looking. We've also been messing with Merchant Empire, and I sent my caravans out for the day. I tried to get the best caravans, the purple ones. We can call them the epic ones. And others caravans, I wonder, I can't raid anymore. I did do a couple of raids, which has been cool. If we look at my history, my arrival history, we got some stuff. Had to go with the green because I couldn't do a refresh there, but it looks like I got some decent rewards from doing it. And my raid history, we did okay. I lost one of them, but it seems like just more rewards that we're getting for this, which I guess is cool. And Bitcoin just hit 117,000, which means my order has gone through. I don't know if that's good or not. And the Beast Whisperer event has been going all right as well. I've been training troops, getting rewards. I haven't used a ton of speed ups because we don't really use them unless there's events, but we've been doing all right with this stuff, and it's been a passive progression, I guess we could say, at best, which I'm cool with. And of course, another comment comes in. This one from KDZ, or Kids3, no, S3Z, sorry. Hit quick select while upgrading hero gear. The game will automatically go up one level for each time you do it. And yes, of course it will. We know this, and I do use the quick equip. We just used it a little bit earlier in the video. It's typically what I do to put on the better gear, but at this point in time, I'm not getting many things that could easily be quick equip because I don't have too much better gear. Now, speaking of gear, we do have, if we look at our shop, we have this that'll be available. This is going to be a widget of my choice, which I'm actually looking forward to, but we got to get more of the currency to do that. How do we get more of the currency? By packs or daily missions. Also, when we go on over to our arena, I have the 2,600, but we have to have our custom mythic hero gear chest. It has to refresh. Now, where am I going to spend that? I'm going to spend that right here on gear for Zoe. Most likely, he's already geared up, looking good. She's already geared up, looking good. I could put golden gear on my epic heroes, but I think I'd rather, even though I want her for defense, I still would rather get her in all golden gear because she's going to be an endgame hero for me. So I think that's going to be my smartest decision. If you disagree, you can of course let me know. And if you let me know, I'll appreciate you forever and ever. And look at this, the Academy looking for more research. It wants to work for me here. Now, I've already got the economy basically done. These, or done for where I can go to now. These are long ones. These take a while to do the upgrade, which is why I'm waiting on them. Same thing with growth. I could do this one, which is almost a 2-day upgrade. Can't go there, so I'm only waiting on one. So I'm trying to bang out some of these quick battle ones that really probably don't take a lot of time to do. Like, look at this one. I'm just gonna ask for helps. That thing will be done before we know it. And speaking of, our help for the healing is almost done, and then we're going to be able to cure all of our injured people, and we'll be able to go back in when the time is right for more battles, which means I'm going to be doing what I continuously do over here, which is just look for people that are just not paying attention, out gathering for whatever reason. I don't know why they would be doing that, but that's what I'm doing in Kingshot today. What are you guys up to? Let me know in the comments section below. I appreciate all of you very, very much, and I'll see you back here in another video tomorrow, Saturday. Will there be a video tomorrow? Make sure you check it out.